Hello, and welcome to Gardening at the Root 101. Welcome, family. Again, if this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down and leave a comment below where you actually coming from, what state, or either your growth zone. If this is your first time again here, welcome. You are officially a Gardening at the Root family. Okay, make sure you hit that notification bell so every video that I upload, you will be the first one to get notified. Okay, so today we're just going to do a little teeny Dollar Tree haul. I love the Dollar Tree when it is actually time to start gardening. I get really excited. They have so many great options for you to get at your local Dollar Tree. Well, of course, it's now to $1.25, but again, still, it is a dollar. If you haven't thought about gardening, I think now is the time to start gardening. Now is the time to look at what you want to grow. Make sure that the things that you want to grow, these are the things that you want to eat. So make sure you're not growing things that you don't eat, unless you're growing things that you know a family member likes, and so you're going to grow them. Okay, be very conscious about the things that you're growing in your garden and the things that you want to stretch as big as you can. Okay, so today again we are looking at, all right, our Dollar Tree haul of the things that I found today by picking up these things in the garden section. All right, so first things first, I had never seen these, so when I saw them I really was excited, and I got 2 packs. Okay, I'm gonna definitely go back and get some more because I see how sturdy they are, because I wasn't sure if they were sturdy enough to hold, but I definitely have used a pack already, and these are really sturdy. And if you probably want to grow it, you can even grow a tree in here as long as you put holes in there to get a good drainage system. And this is called Jumbo Garden Bag. It's a 84.6 liters approximately. Okay, and this is something awesome I saw, and like I said, I didn't think it would be very sturdy, but it is very sturdy. Like I said, they have a picture of you putting soil in there, but my imagination goes everywhere. This probably would be also a great alternative if you want to compost. If you want to start your very first compost, this will also be a great option to do composting. If you want to probably grow a tree in here, this would also be a great option to grow a tree in there because it's really big. Not everybody wants to plant things into the ground. As you know, the community is getting bigger of container gardening. It's more easier. You have more access around places. You're able to grow things in apartments and different things like that. So this is the first thing I picked up. It's actually called, like I said, a Jumbo Garden Bag, and I thought this was really neat. I'm definitely going back to get some more of them because they seem to be very sturdy. Okay, next they definitely had a lot of these type of planter containers. I have so many things in store for these containers and the things that I want to grow in. They are a pretty good size for $1.25. As you know, if you don't know, I do go to my local nursery, and inside my local nursery I get reusable containers. As you see back there, I get reusable containers that they don't use, and I usually spend $1 or $2. Sometimes there are 3, 5, or even 20 gallons. But I also like when the Dollar Tree comes out with some. So I definitely got these. I like to get different ones because I like to grow herbs and different things like that. And I like this particular style because it has a rope where you can put your holes in it, and you can grow pretty much anything you want to in here. It's definitely up to you. What I like to grow herbs in here because herbs kind of grow up And I have also a DIY that I'll be making a video pretty soon and showing you guys how I actually hold these up outside so that I can get more room in my garden, okay? Another thing that I found that I was awesomely surprised to see, this is actually a seed starting greenhouse, okay? Some of you might not know how to start a greenhouse or think it's very expensive to have a little greenhouse to start your seedling, but it's really not. And this is by American Seed, and it's called Seed Starting Greenhouse. This is also a great alternative, okay, where you can start. It says start plants from seeds and cuttings any time of the year. So it's just not the summertime. You can do it in the winter inside of the house. Of course, as you can see in the back, I have grow light as well. So I thought this was really pretty cool to have a little teeny greenhouse where you're able to start your seedlings if you don't have anything that you can use. All right, so this is also a great alternative. It has a top to it, and I think this is a great find at your local Dollar Tree. All right, next, what I also found would be very handy if you're just starting your seeds. Now is the time to start your seeds. These are called seed starter pots, all right? And I think this is pretty cool to have little pots that you can start your seedlings in. And as you start your seedlings in, what great thing that I saw from my eyes, because I love to be earth friendly. I like to find things that I can save and not spend unnecessary money on. This is an earth friendly pot, okay, which means once you start your seeds in it and you're ready to transplant your seeds, okay, where you will have one seed in here, you can actually sit this into the soil or in your pot, whatever you're growing your vegetables in, and you don't have to worry about having to take it off and do all of those extra things. I think this is also a great way if you're trying to grow cucumbers. As you know, cucumbers grow up. All right, this would be a great stabilizer for a cucumber or a tomato plant, and once you put it inside of your pot, it at least has a strong foundation, okay? So see if you can definitely find these at your local Dollar Tree. They only had one, so I'm gonna see if I can go back and get some more, because these are a great alternative, especially for the summer that is coming up. I plan to be growing a lot of stuff this summer, and again, these are called seed starter pots, okay? Next, what I did find, I found these little containers. It said it includes the pots, the seeds, okay, and sorry you guys, and the instructions. I also bought a strawberry one, and these were the only two left. These are a great alternative if you want to use these for the kids as well. I have children, and this is a great way to teach them and show them how to start their own little teeny garden. I always wanted to grow these because, of course, I'm having a bigger garden this year, and I want all the bumblebees, okay, in my garden, all right? So I thought these was really cute. This is a strawberry one, and I definitely would save the strawberry for the summers coming up. All right, so I'll be doing strawberries anyway, and I just picked these up and thought they were really cute. Something to start out with if you're a beginner gardener and you want to start gardening in the beginning and you just don't want to feel a little overwhelmed. This is definitely a great choice. Everything is in here, the soil, the seeds, everything. It is great little teeny instructions, not much, okay, that you can go by and you can get to gardening. All right, we're all about sustainability and how to grow, all right, and not to be spending a whole bunch of money. Okay, so next I also found some wildflower. This is hummingbird. Oops, sorry you guys, this is hummingbird seeds. All right. So what you would do, you would plant these, and all of these beautiful flowers would actually come up, because of course once the summertime comes, I love the hummingbirds. Last year I fed the hummingbirds and they were beautiful. So I am looking forward to see more hummingbirds this year. The more hummingbirds that came in my yard, when I tell you the bees came, and when I tell you I had a overabundance of peppers last year, and I was amazed and I was so happy. So in my garden, if you do it, I do it. In my garden, I feed the hummingbirds. I also feed the squirrels, okay? And I also feed the birds. So I feed almost everybody, and people think that the animals will attack your garden, but really I had no issues last year when I did this. I love animals, and that's what I do. I love nature. I just love doing what I need to do to enjoy nature. So I feed the squirrels as well as the hummingbirds and the bees, and as well as the birds, okay? So we feed everybody in the garden. All right. So I bought these hummingbird flowers. All right. And so my hummingbirds definitely will be eating this summer. All right. So if you do feed the hummingbirds, that is also a great thing. Next, what I picked up, these are called plant clips. I thought this was a very, very, very smart thing. Okay. These are called plant clips. You can use these plant clips, so if your plant is getting a little higher, you can actually clip it onto the bar so that the plant can stay stabilized. You can use these clips when you're clipping something to a pot or whatever you need. I think this was very, very sturdy. Every gardener should have a bucket full of different gardening things, because you never know what you might need it for. But I thought these was very awesome for $1.25. You definitely can't beat that. And of course, I bought another pair of gloves. I'm always buying garden gloves, even though I have like 3 pair. Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I always pick up a pair, because I always seem to lose a pair or can't find a pair. Or sometimes if I know one of my friends wants to start gardening, I definitely will make a gardening basket for them, okay? Next, I actually bought some little flowers. This is the first time I've actually saw this. Maybe they were out last year, but I don't remember seeing them. But this year, what I decided to do, I wanted to plant more flowers as well in my garden, okay? And I thought these were so beautiful. And these are Trader horns, and these are beautiful. Like I said, this year I'm going to be gardening even bigger, but I also want to bring the beautiful bees and different things. I want to add color to my garden. I just want to make it so beautiful. So I am in love with these, okay? When I saw them, I just was like, I had to have them for $1.25, and they give you a lot of bulbs, okay? So I can just grow 1 or 2 this year and save some for next year, okay? So definitely check out your local Dollar Tree. They have a lot of flowers if you want to start with flowers and different things. This is a very inexpensive way to start gardening, okay? Gardening doesn't have to be expensive. Gardening can be what you make it, all right? And next, what I've done, I'm almost there. I actually bought this thermometer, and I thought it was really cute, because I do sometimes want to know how hot or cold it is outside. So this is the particular thermometer that I bought from the Dollar Tree. This is a great tool that new gardeners need to use, because it's a great tool. So in case you don't know what degrees it is outside, and you want to make sure before you transplant your flowers that it's a certain degrees, and it has definitely a hole in here so that you can hang it outside, okay? So this is also a great tool you definitely need in your garden, all right? And last but not least, of course, you know the Dollar Tree definitely sells seeds, okay? I bought a couple of seeds. They didn't have many because a lot of people are starting to garden, and so I was getting some more for you guys. So they didn't really have many, so what they had I grabbed. So if you're a first time gardener and you want to find seeds that are inexpensive because you're just learning how to garden, okay, you definitely can go to the local Dollar Tree. They're four for $1. This go around, instead of buying vegetables, okay, I did buy thyme. Okay, I did buy daisies as well. Like I said, this year I'm into gardening, as gardening my fruits and vegetables, as well as flowers. Flowers definitely make a total difference in your garden. It definitely helps to pollinate your garden as well, and it's just beautiful to watch when you're going through things, or you just need time to be in your garden. But I did find some beans, okay, some Cherokee yellow bush beans, so I'm excited to grow these. I've never grew Cherokee like yellow beans, so I'm excited to grow these. So that is pretty much my haul today from the Dollar Tree. I hope you guys hopefully you guys can see me. So I hope you guys have a amazing day. I hope you guys are going to keep gardening as much as you can. So if you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul, make sure you hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for more notifications when I make more videos, okay? And again, you are officially a Gardening at the Root family. Don't forget to hit the notification and subscribe. And I'll see you gardeners later. Bye.